All right, so I'm a big believer of taking the time to work strategy and the right strategy into your business, okay? Because strategy is all of that good stuff. It's all of the fresh ideas, the new ways of looking at something. It's admitting that as an owner, that you don't have all the answers and that you're not happy with the status quo and that you want to improve things in your business. I love that. I love the idea of saying that, no, you know what, there has to be a better way. Let's put our heads together and work on that. And that's strategy is one of those things that can take a business that's been working the same way for the last few years, more or less getting the same results, and completely catapulting it into this next realm of activity and of results that it's never seen before or that was never thought possible because the time was taken to really assess where we are, where do we want to go, and how are we going to get there. So, there's this kind of immutable truth in life and in business, actually, that, rarely whatever it is that got you to where you're at and whatever it is that made you successful, rarely is it going to be that same formula is what it's going to take to get to the next level. It's this constant, discipline of reevaluating, of looking at what's changed, what do we need to do better and different to actually get into that next level, conquer the unknown to get to that next level result. So, how can we kind of ensure the success of a strategy in an organization? And, it's one thing to define the strategy. And, if I was take the analogy of, a train that has to go from point A to B. A is where you're at as an organization. B is where you want to get. The train is the strategy. It's going to be what is going to actually take you from that point A to B. But the way to ensure the success is to make sure, think of it as that train, and getting people on board, getting everyone in your organization on board that train. And that is the way to ensure a successful strategy, because the success of a strategy is going to be completely proportionally related to the number of people that buy into that strategy and that believe it. So it's one thing just to set the tone and the direction of the strategy, what is point A to B, and here's the train to get us. But the work involved afterwards, getting people on board, constantly explaining to them why the company is going in this direction, what the benefit is, what it means for them. All of that work is really, what's going to make the difference between there just being a strategy that's stated and it actually successfully being implemented in your organization. And the beauty of it is, if it's done right, strategy is always that thing that is allowing your business to grow and scale to a point that you never thought was possible before.